Assalamualaikum guys, welcome back to another story named Mystery of Smith House and welcome back to my channel. I have already uploaded part 1, link is in description box. Max immediately made a beautiful birthday card by himself and sent his best wishes to Simon. Tonight is Simon's birthday party and everyone will dress up. After dinner, with joyous laughter, Simon made a birthday wish. Suddenly, a hamster with cream appeared on the cake, which surprised the whole family. At this moment, Max shouted, "The thief!" But Mrs. Smith looked at the shivering little thing in front of her with pity. She decided to know the truth by herself. At midnight, the whole family sat around and listened to Juice telling the story about himself. It turned out that Juice grew up in an orphanage. Luckily, one day he was adopted by the former owner of this house. Juice lived happily with the former owner. However, the old lady had Alzheimer's disease. Before moving into the hospital, she forgot Juice at home. Therefore, no one could cook in the house. Juice had to go in search of leftovers from restaurants. Unfairly, dogs on the street hogged the food, so Juice was always hungry. Mrs. Smith felt sympathy for Juice and decided to take him in. Simon was so happy that he pinched Juice's face, but it seemed that Mr. Smith and Max were not happy at all. Juice officially became a member of the Smith family, which also meant that he had a home from now on. At this moment, Mrs. Smith was busy customizing clothes for him. Two weeks later, Juice received his new clothes. He was happily spinning in the room because this was the first time in his life that he owned tailor-made clothes. In the evening, the Smith family, full of ceremonial sense, also prepared a welcome dinner. Seeing the various food on the table, Juice felt as if it were a dream. After dinner, on this memorable day, the Smith family left their first family photo. When Juice moved into the new house, he got a new room. He put the family portrait on the bedside. Seeing the photos, he always felt that Mr. Smith didn't like him at all. In order to quickly integrate into the big family and win everyone's like, the hardworking Juice often helped Mrs. Smith to do the housework, so the house was always spotlessly clean. Learning from the original owner, Juice had mastered the baking skills. Now he changed his tricks every day to make desserts for his family. At the same time, in order to quickly become friends with Max, Juice often put his snacks in Max's snack cabinet and even sorted them out by category. Gradually, Mr. Smith also accepted the smart, hardworking little guy. One day, Juice received a gift from Mr. Smith's business trip. At this moment, Max was standing in the corner. He saw the gifts for Juice and felt restless because he was afraid that everything he had would disappear one day. After dinner the next day, Max found an excuse to sneak out alone. Actually, he wanted to ask someone for help, and a gang in the community was the best choice for him. In order to smoothly persuade the gang, Max prepared imported snacks and lots of high-end wine. Seeing a bag full of food, the leader readily agreed to him. Soon Juice suffered a series of revenge. His room was messed up every day and the food always was scattered everywhere. Not only that, every night there were wildcats on the window well of his room to threaten him. Juice, who was inherently introverted, had nightmares every night. For nearly half a month, Juice had been silently enduring all this. He couldn't tell his family. If he told them, Max would go to the nursing home to harass his former owner. Juice was frightened and depressed every day, fearing that his family would worry about his psychological condition. He lied that he had found a relative and decided to move to live with him. Knowing that Juice had left, Mrs. Smith couldn't accept the cruel truth. Every night, Mr. Smith would hold her in his arms and comfort her. During these 2 months, Mrs. Smith thought of Juice from time to time, feeling Juice was by her side and never leave her. On this day, Mr. Smith seemed to see a figure that looked like Juice, but in the blink of an eye, the figure disappeared again. This was a very strange encounter. Therefore, Mr. Smith hurriedly asked others about Juice's whereabouts. Unfortunately, he did not get the answer he wanted. So guys, the story is so long that I have to do it to be continued, and please take care. Allah Hafiz, bye bye, and that's it.